I was gassed out.
Yeah.
I was gassed out.
Yeah, so we definitely gonna for Saint Seiya we watched. Wanna start on that?
Let's start on it.
Okay. But I think next week we should cut it in half maybe. Just cause I know you watched a lot. And I was gonna try to keep up and I was watching this like bro, like I'm tired, like I don't feel well. And just watching it, even if I was doing well, I was like, I don't know if I could keep up with all this stuff.
So we did the first. So you found some sort of fucking spreadsheet because whenever you're looking for the episode list for any anime, everybody's gonna have some sort of fucking spreadsheet on the internet to follow along.
Yeah.
To say, okay, this is the fillers episodes. Don't watch these.
Yeah.
This is the arcs that we're supposed to watch, and you found it.
Yeah.
And the reason we're watching Saint Seiya is because somebody, I forget who the fuck told us, like, yo, you should watch Saint Seiya. And I was like, all right, bet, because I've never watched it.
Yeah, it's been on my list. Like I always wanted to. I always try to watch the movies, and I thought the characters look interesting. So I was like,
I like the design.
Yeah,
like the whole fucking helmet and suit and armor and whatever. And so we watched the first 8, which apparently turned out to be the first arc of the story.
Yeah,
and I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Galaxian Wars,
The Galactic Tournament, something like that.
Yeah. Yes.
It's some shit like that.
Okay.
Whatever it is, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we watched the first 8, and it's funny because the first season on Netflix, because it's all on Netflix, or at least whatever's on Netflix is on Netflix.
Yeah.
The first season shows us 15 episodes. I'm like, yo, are you sure what's going on? And then as I finished episode 8, I got the gist that's like the end of that little piece of arc. So having said that, before we actually talk about the show or the series or whatever, what did you think of what the shit was before going in?
I thought it was kind of because I think I knew some information about it prior. So
You actually knew more than a
little bit, yeah.
Okay, and what did you know?
I know it was like they had little transformation type thing, and that's all I really knew.
It's transformations?
Well, like the armor, they can equip it and whatnot. And I knew
Okay.
there was like levels like bronze and gold and stuff. That's kind of all I really knew.
Okay, because I totally had a different understanding of what this was.
Okay.
I thought that this was like beams and powers, which they do have it, but it's a more grounded power.
Okay.
Like
Grounded. This nigga made fucking snowfall.
What you mean? What you mean, dog?
I forget Arctic Blast. Just what is it? Diamond Dust.
I don't watch Snowfall. I watched the first episode.
No,
when
not,
it first
it
dropped.
wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching
mind.
that too. Though it's fire. But
fucking yeah, like this is like Athena has goons that she basically domesticated from kids, like K-pop stars or some shit.
Yeah.
And then they just became like MMA legends.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's just MMA, like powered up MMA fighting.
Okay.
Because it's a mixed martial arts combat tournament, and then they just nice with the shits. They're still, I guess, 12 or something like that. They're still young as hell. I don't know, because when Seiya was doing push-ups at 6, I was like, yo, why this dude got lats? His lats has lats, dog. What the fuck?
And it's like a 5-6 year time skip.
Yeah, from the Death Island Queen or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, I'm like, yo, so I'm trying to do the math here. And it reminded me of that kid on the internet from a long time ago, how he was doing like pull-ups and all this shit. And I'm like, this 9-year-old is doing way more pull-ups than my ass is doing them. What the fuck?
Yep.
Which I don't think is good for development. That's probably why they're all short. I think they're gonna maintain that way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you start to exercise and do the most and do weights, when you're developing in your life or whatever, I guess it stunts your growth.
Yeah.
So that kid, I think, might just end up being like
probably
a little person.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. I learn from my mistakes.
But yeah.
Having said that, yeah, it's really not what I thought it was.
Okay.
Because I thought it was gonna be like in the sky and like Kamehameha waves and shit like that.
I feel like maybe later down the road it might develop to that. I think just like off rip, it's gonna be more grounded. I'm only assuming, but I feel like because what I know about it and like the powers and stuff, I can see how it could be gained.
How it can get to that point.
Yeah,
sure,
for sure.
Yeah, I guess I just didn't think that we're gonna get to the suit so quickly.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like we got the armor from Jump, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yep.
Did I skip something? Because it seems like they know way more than I do, and it's weird. Like, did I just fucking skip ahead by accident? Am I missing something here? But nah, it's like, I guess that's like how it actually starts, and it starts right from the get-go, which is actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
It doesn't waste any time.
Yeah, you don't have to see them learn. Like, you're learning as they do what they got to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I fuck with Seiya, I fuck with Shiryu, I fuck with some of them. I don't know all the names because I'm still getting acclimated to all the dudes.
Yeah, it's going to be some time. Because, like, either I know their name or I know, like, their...
The cloth.
Yeah.
Like I know Pegasus and Phoenix and shit.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so that's what for the moment, it's Seiya, Shiryu, and the fucking cloth.
Yep.
That's...
Pretty much.
That's what it is.
Pretty much.
Is Athena that little princess bitch?
Yeah.
Because she's a twat.
Is she?
She's a cunt.
How?
She's such a cunt.
Okay.
Dude, Seiya, the first thing we ever get to know is Seiya has a sister.
Yeah.
That her pops was a piece of shit enough to somehow take. I don't know what the reason. We don't know what the reason is.
Yeah.
But took his bro's sister and says, yo, you got to do this. If you don't do this, you don't get to see your sister. Mm-hmm. So he goes out to do it, grabs the fucking cloth from wherever the fuck he got it from, greases some shit, comes back, bro dies, and the daughter, fucking Athena says, no.
I'm not mad at it.
Whore.
I'm not mad at it.
You fucking green-haired cunt.
I'm not mad at it.
I would have, if I would say, I would have sliced that bitch like bro, Phoenix was trying to do with that. Oh my God.
That's like freaking, what is it? Let's say, just hypothetically, let's say your parents pass and all your debt gets passed. All their debt.
Absolutely. It's student debt, bro.
No, bro.
You can't you can't file bankruptcy on this shit. Are you crazy?
No.
Fuck this bitch.
I didn't do that. That's not my fault. You better handle that. That's not my issue.
It is when you say no. You got to go in this tournament now and fight for your life. No, bitch. I bet. All right, so
they signed the contract. If he dies, I don't just
the contract still holds up, dude. If you go to a court of law, I bet you it still hold up.
She said, I don't even know where she's at. She's like, it's not like she don't want to tell him. He's like, I don't know. Like, it's not my issue. I never thought about it.
Bro, she said it. She said no. She said, I'll put you on if you go on this tournament.
Cause she don't know. She's like,
bro,
I will look into it if you win this.
So if Athena died right then and there, would you be mad about it? I'd be happy. I'd be ecstatic. I'd throw a party.
I don't like her. I don't dislike her, but I don't like her either. She's just there.
I hate her.
Oh, okay.
She's a ugh. Disgusting. Ugh.
Got it.
Just like, yeah. I like the other ones. I like his masters. The other chick with the mask.
The one that was beating freaking Phoenix and he was a kid.
The one with no eyes?
No eyebrows?
He got no eyeballs either, bro.
Oh. Okay.
Am I bugging?
Maybe.
No, bro. I could have sworn.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Did you watch the dub or sub?
I watched it dub.
Because I don't like the dub.
Yeah, me neither, but I needed to. I couldn't read. My eyes are hurting.
Bro, but the sub sounds like it was made by an incredibly professional amateur.
Yeah, a professional amateur. I mean, this is what 1980 they said.
It is such an 80s anime.
Yo.
It's like it's done, it's acted really well, everything's just well put together, but the audio, like the audio sounds just super dated. Yeah. It sounds old. It's just funny. It does. But I like it.
Even like the tropes of the show and like the tournament, like all that, like that's very 80s.
It's classic. It's classic shit.
Very classic.
It's classic shit. Yeah. And every time I'm looking at something, I'm like, yo, my God, this is hilarious. Yeah. I'm just laughing.
The freaking ribbon blood always spewing everywhere. It's like, bro, like it's funny.
Who's your favorite goon so far?
My favorite, I kind of like Cygnus.
What the fuck's that?
Cygnus is the ice one.
Okay. Amadeus or some shit. I forget what it's called.
That's the chain one. Yeah, he's pretty dope. Andromeda. What
did I say?
Amadeus.
Okay, he's Greek too, but I don't know.
Andromeda's dope. Phoenix
is that nigga. Yeah. he could have killed the whole team. I wouldn't have cared.
Bro, the whole squad was like, yo, like if I wanted to, like y'all,
it would have been a wrap.
Yeah, y'all too slow.
Absolutely.
Like, damn, like.
And I guess he got like hockey and shit too.
What you mean?
He was fighting that dude. Which is weird because they all thought he was dead, but then he was still on the board to go and fight. Yeah. So,
well, I mean,
plot hole. I don't know.
Okay.
Right? Like they all thought he was dead, and then somehow fucking Shiryu was like, "Yo, like I think this happened because this nigga didn't die." It's like, yo, what are you talking about?
Well, okay, so regardless of him being alive or dead, wouldn't the cloth still be there and someone else could inherit it, possibly?
How if he didn't he take it? Don't they have to go and find it?
Yeah, so someone else could find it on the island. Death Queen Island, possibly, right? Because it seems like...
but if that was the case, he wouldn't have been wearing it.
Yeah, if he died, someone else can get it then.
But Phoenix had the fucking cloth.
Oh, you mean once he arrived?
Yeah.
I think because before, he didn't show up, and it was still on the thing. And like, where's Phoenix at? So I thought it was like a different Phoenix going to pull up.
And so somebody basically went in his stead to go and find it.
It could have been. Okay. Obviously, it didn't. But I'm saying, like, I thought it could have been a new Phoenix or somebody.
Got it.
Because it seems like, because even with Seiya, like, to get the Pegasus, like, it could be Seiya or it could have been the other dude that he was fighting. Like, it don't have to be you. You know what I mean? And it's weird because it seems like they each have an affinity toward a certain constellation. Yeah. But then you could also equip the gold cloth, which is Sagittarius. So how can you do both? I don't really get that part. Know what I mean? We'll see.
Emotional women type shit.
Okay. We'll see.
Yo, how do you feel about beating women in anime?
What? You did text me that, and I
did. But it was so I could remember.
I mean, Okay, so say it was like I'm not hitting you. You're a woman.
And I feel like that's a sign of disrespect.
Low key, if she's a warrior, I think disrespectful.
Yeah, because if anything, you should go even harder.
No,
Like,
no,
that's a sign of respect. Yo, when you think about it, when Goku goes even harder against like Frieza and some of them goons, like
goons.
Goons. I meant goons. I meant goons. Yo, I meant goons. That came out crazy. I just mean when he went on to like some fight to some of these dudes and he didn't go as hard. You telling me that they wouldn't feel disrespected? It's a sign of respect if you beat them even harder.
That's kind of wild.
So Seiya, it wouldn't make sense for Seiya to like have her on the ground and then bah, 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 bah. Like that makes more sense.
That's a little much.
And it's kind of fucked up. Like people like Sanji, like things like that. I feel like they should beat women because it's in anime, right? When people have power, when people are fighters, it's a sign of respect because you know that you can throw hands. Otherwise, you're kind of saying, you're basically sunning them.
Low key, I can see that. As a warrior, I think you should definitely respect them. If you're like, oh, you're a woman or you have one arm or whatever, it's like, I'm not going to fight you seriously.
I'm still going to try to kill you.
Yeah. So I can see that. Beat women sounds wild, but
nah, bro. It's part of it's part of the game, dog. You got to master. Especially when she's throwing the hands first.
Yeah.
You trying to grab the thing that's going to make me see my sister again.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm beating you.
Why did she walk away? He did the meteor fist.
Yeah.
And then she just like, oh, well, next time you better fight seriously. And just walked away.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
just took it at face value.
Yeah, there's some things in this I'm like, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
But I just let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to enjoy it.
What do you think about the character designs?
I think they're cool. I mean, they're very like 80s, like I said, but I think they're interesting. Very Power Ranger-esque.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with all the colors and shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't mind it. I like the armor. Freaking Wolf got freaking embarrassed. Like Wolf, I thought would be more imposing, cause he freaking pulled up on Phoenix like, yo, like
I'm gonna do something.
Like, we're supposed to fight.
Swing first.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like,
he couldn't even move.
Yeah.
He was trapped in a genjutsu, bro.
For real.
That's another one. Everybody knows that they're a thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
Right?
That's
like,
weird.
that's what threw me off. I'm like, yo, so
the whole tournament on TV and everything.
The world knows and is aware that there are killers out there.
Yeah.
With a whole goddess.
Yep.
That I guess is a cunt. Yep. But, whatever the case is. Like, they're all aware about these dudes that don these. Oh, that's another one. I thought that it was going to be like a supernatural thing, like a spiritual thing.
Mm-hmm.
When they don these things, like when they say saints, like I thought that they would be in the sky, like it was a different realm.
Mm-hmm.
It was going to be like Yu Yu Hakusho. How? They're not like Seiya would necessarily die, but they would traverse to a different area.
Interesting.
Where you see all the gods, right? Like Olympus and shit like that, because that's kind of like what it's supposed to encompass, represent, things of that nature. I didn't think that it would really involve real people or take place around real people.
Yeah.
That's what threw me on for another loop. So, everybody's like cheering on because, oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
And like, what do you think after when Phoenix comes back with a whole bunch of goons, all dipped out in black? It was like Ezio and Brotherhood with all his assassins and shit, moving out fucking the armor up, out and about, and he's trying to kill everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. As a fan, I'd be like, okay, I need to lock the door, maybe a little bit better.
It's like wrestling, but like real life, I guess, because you never know what they'll do.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's cool so far. I'm like, I think this is a good introduction. Now it's gonna pick up.
This is a prologue.
Yeah.
And now they're trying to fucking fix the. Oh yeah, that was another one. I'm like, yo, they traveled.
Like
I was like, yo, they traveled this far for these armors only to break the way they did. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would you compare it to? Like, do you see any of the DNA of this show and anything that we see today?
Oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know where like Kamen Rider and all that. I don't watch that stuff, so I don't know. Kamen Rider, one other one. There's a few of them like kind of like in that realm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they compare because I don't watch it, but like that's what I'm thinking of when I see this.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, like none of the new shonen and nothing, like I don't really see anything similar to it. Obviously, I'm gonna think like Sailor Moon or whatever, but it's only because of transformation shit. But other than that, I don't really know. I don't see it too often. Yeah. What about you?
No, I couldn't really put my finger on it.
Yeah.
Couldn't really.
Is that good or bad? Does that mean that it is its own thing? Does that mean it's so trash that nobody wants to copy it?
It's a long running piece of trash if that's the case, yeah.
I think it's kind of cool though. It kind of operates in its own space, so like it is what it is. It's kind of unique.
Yeah. I like it, and none of the characters are hateable either. I feel like I kind of fuck with most of them so far.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I think I don't know how it fares later on, and is the manga done?
I don't know.
Or is that just still going like Baki?
Assume, but I don't know.
Yeah, because these things fucking run forever type shit. But I don't know. I like it, to be honest. So far, it's like a blast. And it's like a look into the past of how things used to be type shit.
For sure. Favorite part so far?
Favorite part so far of this first arc?
Yeah.
Anything,
character, story, a moment, whatever it is.
You know that part where Phoenix was like fucking putting on a show and shit, and then the Phoenix was like all in the back and shit?
Yeah.
I don't know what the affinity with Phoenixes are in Japan. Well, because you got Phoenix being a big thing here. You got the fucking show Phoenix, manga Phoenix.
His character's perfect because it's like revival. So.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
and Phoenix never dies.
Exactly. So.
Oh fuck!
It makes sense.
Look at that double entendres out the ass, bro. But yeah, that part because I saw like you'd see the Phoenix in the back and shit like that. Yeah, that was probably it. What would you?
I like when was Shiryu?
Yeah. When
he was freaking uppercutting the fucking waterfall, like just going crazy.
Why is his master purple?
I don't know.
Is he like a different being?
A Yoda type-esque thing? I don't know.
So that means that there's aliens in the world.
Well, they admit there's gods, so I don't think like human is the
only. But Athena is a god or goddess, and she's just a regular white girl or Asian or Greek.
If there's gods, I'm just assume that the world isn't just human. So whatever he is, I'm just accept it.
But the gods in this world, especially Greek gods, aren't animals. They can turn into. They can turn into
That's
shit.
One of them.
What is?
Athena.
But they don't turn in. They like their physical appearance is typically that depicted as like a regular person. And then they can morph into different shit.
But this is, what is it, Greek mythology? The centaurs is a bunch of shit. So, like, I don't know if it's going to be more mix of other things.
Oh, and because he was in China, maybe that was different, like something different?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's going to be more things. I don't think there's going to be too many characters that aren't human-esque, but I feel like since they're building a world where there's a lot of gods and shit, I know there's a lot of, like, centaurs, minotaurs, whatever, Cyclops, like, there might be some other shit I might pull up. So, I don't know what he is, but I just took it for what it was.
Got it. Okay. And then last thing, you're Phoenix, right? Say you're in Phoenix position. You ass chooses on some Hunger Games to get sent in the.
Yo, okay, speak on it.
Right? You choose. You put the four fingers up, right?
I'll go on his.
I'll go on his stead, and you get mauled. Your ass goes to Death Island.
Yeah.
And then you want to come back and smoke everybody else?
Yeah. He's like, it's your fault.
Yeah, like what are you blaming me for, dog? Like, yo, what are you saying?
Yeah.
And like, not only does he blame like the pops and the cunt Athena, he blames the rest of the squad.
Yeah.
Now I don't know. Obviously, I'm sure we're gonna find out as to why maybe he feels that way, but it doesn't feel substantiated.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's dope. He's very cool.
The logic behind it. Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to put two and two together here. Like why is bro so tight?
I definitely caught that. I was like, bro, you wanted to go.
Yeah.
Mad at
and I felt bad because he was getting tortured like fucking.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was really bad.
Yeah.
It was really bad. But yeah, I don't get the logic here. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm hoping it doesn't come out like Toby style.
Yeah. Actually, I changed my favorite part. Favorite part is when like I said, I like the freaking Athena's bodyguard. I like when Phoenix came through and he freaking punched him like with the airwave.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I ain't forget about you. Like
I thought he faked it. I thought he like gave him like the fake, and then he was just so fucking mesmerized that he felt back. But nah, I think he actually got him.
Actually punched him.
Yeah, I'm glad.
That shit was funny as
fuck. Yeah, I punched this nigga from 90 feet out.
There's some funny moments in this show. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Like some weird moments. Like, yo, that got me. That got me.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, they also introduced the kids.
Oh yeah, the orphans.
Yeah, the Spanish kids or whatever.
Spanish kids. Why they all gotta be Spanish for you?
Oh, because they look Spanish.
Oh my lord.
They're
kind of funny.
I'm projecting. Yeah, they're funny. When Seiya woke up, he was like, "Yo, like this ain't shit.
Yeah,
it's cookies and cake." And then he's like, "Oh, word! Like, let me try it out." And bro fell to the floor. That was pretty funny.
Disrespectful too. You're like imagine you just get shot and they talk about yo like who fucking smoked you, blah blah blah. Like bro, like I'm still in bed, like recovering. Mad rude.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's pretty funny, man. I'm not mad. I'm not too mad at it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. I'm assuming the rest. How many episodes is it for the second arc? Do you know?
I think it's a 7 to get that 15 that you saw.
Okay.
So I think it's split into 2.
Got it. Okay, yeah. Do you want to do that for next week, or
are you okay with it? I'm okay with it if you are. I don't want to put too much on. I think some of them are a lot longer. This one I could get through 7 next week.
Me too. Okay. And it was because I was finishing Ratchet and Clank because I wanted to get through that, and I was finishing like a couple other games too because I just wanted to get through those two, and so it was like that all mixed together.
Yeah.
Plus some other shit that happened. I just couldn't do it.
Okay.
So, but I got through it, and I'm glad I got through it too because it was about time. I feel like the best things to do is when you fucking just check shit off the list that you've been having for mad long. That you just, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where I feel like it's kind of a sin to not check out certain shit in anime.
Honestly, like, you know the name, you see it around, but you
exactly.
don't know what it's
Everybody
about.
talks about it, and then like if you're in a group, you just gotta go on like that one, bro. That's my shit right there. Yeah,
I feel it.
But you don't know two shits.
Yeah,
I be embarrassed as fuck, bro. I be that one clown in the group that don't watch none of the shit that like everybody knows of or whatever. So I'm glad that we kind of got started on this one.
Yeah. Thank you for watching the video.
Thank you.
Appreciate it
very much.
Do us a favor, if you like what you saw, head over to the main channel. You can watch the full episode.
Subscribe.
Thanks.
Yep. Peace.